Let's play a game. I'm going to show you something that I wrote at some point in the past, and your job is to guess when it was that I wrote this. You ready? Let's go. Let's talk politics. Do we demand to be spoken to candidly, and can it be we can't compete globally? One of the worst developed nations is fighting poverty, but hopefully we learn today we don't all have means to earn the way, so some are left hands forward, but we turn away. Now tell me, does that burn a space in your heart, and when do we start thinking about what it means to make a change? Maybe then we won't expect it quick as money from an ATM. Say we send troops out of Iraq and into Syria, speaking clearly of the people in need of assistance dearly, of resistance fighters sheerly, of smaller numbers, smaller arms, of the government's not weary, of the teary ducts dried up, there's hardly water left in their bodies, but oddly, we take no action properly. We don't see people in need equal to you, equal to me. We see them say you're responsible for what you and only see government and ruin and not innocent humans. Like foreign lives weren't born to rise, conforming minds were the only ones not born to die. All aboard, my train of thought, join the ride. I'm thinking about the poor and weak feeling protected. I'm thinking about who's about to get elected. I'm thinking about misconceptions corrected. I'm thinking about world peace perfected. Just my thoughts on the page brought to the stage. I think I'm thinking kind of loud, but I think I got you thinking now. So, moment of truth. March of 2012 is when I wrote that. So what does it tell you about the situation in Syria that you might have guessed that I wrote this like a week ago or maybe a year ago? The situation continues to be a disaster. I mean, we're talking about maybe the greatest human rights crisis of this generation. Definitely top 2 or 3. Now, one thing that is different between now and then, like you won't hear me talking about specifically what the U.S. needs to do to get involved with the military. When I don't know the answer to something at the age of 25, I tend to stay quiet as opposed to trying to make an educated guess that probably sounds kind of cool to my head. But then people who are actually educated on the subject be like, dude, what are you talking about at the age of 20? Yeah, you know, that comes with age and wisdom, and in some cases, hair loss. I might do my next video in a hoodie or like a skull cap or a hat or something like that. I don't really know what the answer is as far as how to bring peace to Syria. I do know one thing though, innocent people are starving and winter is on the way. So I was at a dinner this past weekend put on by the Rahma Relief Foundation at the Muslim Unity Center. I love that place. Unity! And they're doing great work to help people get basic supplies. We're talking about food baskets, we're talking about winter clothes. I had the opportunity to contribute, and I want to give you the opportunity as well. Check out the description box below for a link to the website. Have a look for yourself. They only spend between 6 and 7% on overhead. The rest of the money is going directly to the cause. So your donation is efficient, but all that we can give may not be sufficient. So share this video. Let's do what we can to help the innocent people of Syria. Be grateful for the fact that you and I have the life that we have, where we have it, away from the constant turmoil of war as they have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. As for me, I'll probably be back later this week with another video. If you missed the first couple of videos in the study break series, check those out on my YouTube page, or go to my Facebook page and scroll down right past the status, a very sad status about Michigan State football. It's been a rough season. But yeah, other than that, that's all I've got. Be cool.